Sally woke up one sunny Saturday morning and she had a feeling something special was going to happen. Her tummy did a little flip-flop of excitement. After breakfast, Mommy and Daddy smiled at her with twinkling eyes. "Sally," Daddy said, "we have a surprise for you." "A surprise? For me?" Sally bounced on her toes. "What is it? What is it?" Mommy giggled. "Come and see." They led Sally into the living room. On the small table, there was a cage, and inside the cage, snuggled in a pile of soft, fluffy bedding, was a tiny, furry creature. It was smaller than Sally's hand, with golden brown fur, a wiggly nose, and tiny, shiny black eyes. "Oh," Sally whispered, her eyes wide as saucers. "What is it?" "It's a hamster, sweetie," Mommy said softly, "and he's going to be your new pet." Sally knelt by the cage, her nose almost touching the bars. The little hamster twitched its whiskers and blinked. "He's so tiny," Sally said. "Can I pick a name for him?" "Of course you can," Daddy said. Sally thought very hard. She looked at the way the hamster's nose wiggled, like a little pip, pip, pip. "I'll call him Pip," she declared. "Hello, Pip." Pip was a little shy at first. When Sally put her finger near the cage, Pip scurried into his fluffy bed. "He's just getting used to his new home, and to you," Mommy explained. "Hamsters are very small, so we need to be very gentle and quiet around them, especially at first." Together, Sally, Mommy, and Daddy made sure Pip's home was perfect. They put soft, clean bedding in the bottom of the cage so Pip could burrow and make cozy nests. Sally helped fill a tiny bowl with special hamster food, a mix of yummy seeds, grains, and crunchy bits. Daddy showed her how to fill the little water bottle that hung on the side of the cage, making sure a little drop of water came out when Pip licked the silver spout. "And look," Daddy said, attaching a bright red wheel to the side of the cage. "This is for Pip to run on. Hamsters love to run and get exercise, especially at night." "Wow," Sally said. "Pip has a tiny gym." Later that day, it was feeding time. Sally carefully took a tiny scoop of hamster food. "Can I give it to him?" she asked. "Yes, very gently," Mommy said. Sally slowly opened the cage door and put the scoop of food near Pip's bowl. Pip's nose twitched. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Then he scurried over to the bowl and started nibbling. He picked up seeds with his tiny paws, and then something amazing happened. His cheeks started to get bigger and bigger. "Mommy, look!" Sally giggled. "His cheeks are so puffy." Mommy smiled. "Hamsters have special pouches in their cheeks to store food. They carry it to their nest to eat later." Sally watched, fascinated, as Pip stuffed his cheeks full and then scurried off to hide his treasure. After a while, Pip started to explore his new home more. He sniffed every corner, climbed over his food bowl, and then he discovered the wheel. He hopped on and started to run. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh went the wheel. Pip ran so fast, his little legs were a blur. Sally clapped her hands, laughing. "Can I hold him now?" Sally asked, her eyes pleading. Mommy showed Sally how to cup her hands very gently. "We need to be very, very careful, Sally. Pip is small and might get scared." Mommy carefully scooped Pip up and placed him in Sally's cup hands. Pip's fur was so soft. He tickled her palms with his tiny feet and whiskers. He scurried a little, exploring her hands, then sat still for a moment, wiggling his nose. "He likes me," Sally whispered happily. She remembered to be very gentle and still. The next morning, Sally rushed to Pip's cage. "Pip, Pip, good morning." But Pip was nowhere to be seen. The cage looked empty, except for the wheel and the food bowl. Sally's heart did a little thump of worry. "Mommy, Daddy, Pip is gone." Mommy came quickly. She looked in the cage and smiled. "Don't worry, sweetie. Look closely in his bedding." Sally peered into the fluffy nest, and there, peeking out from under a pile of soft shavings, was a tiny nose and two little eyes. It was Pip. "Oh," Sally sighed with relief. "He was hiding." "Yes," Mommy said. Hamsters love to burrow and make cozy nests to sleep in. He was just having a lovely sleep. That night, as Sally was tucked into her bed, she heard a soft sound from the living room. Whir, whir, whir. "What's that, Daddy?" she called out. Daddy came in and sat on her bed. "That's Pip, Sally. He's running on his wheel." "But it's nighttime," Sally said, puzzled. "That's right," Daddy explained. "Hamsters are nocturnal. That means they like to sleep